I'd be embarrassed if we didn't do it right. So tell me, what was the best dish you had on that last trip?
There's a restaurant in Città in Bergamo called the MIMMO. Very casual, kind of everyday place, but they did this pasta that, what's the name of that pasta?
I think it's the Casoncelli.
Yeah.
No.
With bacon on it.
Right.
It was really good.
I highly recommend these little pieces of fried cheese.
To make the ravioli filling, or the Casoncelli filling, I took starchy tubers, russet potatoes. I'm taking some ricotta. I'm gonna take some roasted beets. Here, try one of those all by itself. Dip it in a little salt.
Thank you.
These are the Chioggia beets. Are you familiar with Chioggia?
No.
Chioggia is a port town on the Adriatic coast, and they have these multicolored beets. We roasted them, we peeled them, we saved the juices. Now keep in mind, for ravioli or any stuffed pasta, what's really important is that the filling be relatively homogeneous. I'm gonna hand you some of these so that you can start forming them.
Okay.
And what you do is you just fold it straight across, and then be very careful to press the edges first, right? And then you gently coax it towards the perimeter.
It's funny, my mom used to make Chinese dumplings, very similar.
Did she buy the wrappers or did she make them?
When she was lazy, she'd buy them, but when she had some time, she'd make them.
Your mom was never lazy.
That's true. She was really hard.
With you.
Much harder working than I am.
So there we go. And then you just cook them until they're cooked through. Now this is fresh pasta. There's no package instructions, but you can kind of tell when they're floating. The first thing I do when I pop them in the pan is I just coax them from the edge just a little bit like that. Then I figure out what else I'm gonna put on them. So we're gonna take some butter and throw it in the pan and brown it. And the scallions are gonna make a little bit of a sizzle. No, actually, it didn't make that much noise, did it? But I'm cooking them, and you see that's golden, rich brown. It's delicious. It's got a lot of complexity to it. Then I take like that, I throw the scallions on, and I pull it off to the side. Now, when the sauce is ready and the ravioli or any of the pastas aren't, you always let the sauce just pull off to the side, and you make sure that the pasta comes perfectly cooked. Then you join the two, and you toss them so that the two separate ingredients come together as one. Traditional in this dish, poppy seeds, and toss them here. And what I'm doing now is I'm allowing that butter, which almost has no liquid in it left, right? It's going up above that 212 temperature of the boiling. It's going to come up to like 300. It's going to give a slightly leathery kiss to the outer crust of these raviolis. This is ricotta salata. And we take it to the plate. Oh, yeah, baby. See how they taste?